Okay, so we are live. All right, good morning. My name is Udit, and right now it's Tuesday, 17 June 2025, Tuesday, which is 17th of June. Currently, what happened with my laptop is I switched off the camera by mistake. I think someone might have done it while cleaning it, so I was scared that I might have to give it for repair. But cool. Anyway, so I want to tell you about something before considering a girlfriend in India. It's said that any person in the developing world is rubbish. Correct. Before considering a girlfriend in India, you should consider one thing. Do you have health insurance? Do you have health insurance for your family? Is health insurance covered for your family? If it is not, pay it first, then hire a girlfriend. Instead of hiring a girlfriend first, pay your health insurance. When you pay your health insurance, you become responsible. And when you become responsible, you don't need a girlfriend that is bullshit, that can understand your expenses. Hey, my expenses are 10,000 pounds a month. If you can match my income, cool. If not, sorry. It's just not going to work out. It's just plain and simple. Look, in all honesty, if you think, oh, girlfriend will help you, no, the girlfriend will give you sex. It will, she will give you pleasures a man desires, or a woman desires. If you are having on key, if you are keen on having a boyfriend, but she will not fulfill your expenses. That is to be done by your side, and you have to do it yourself, and you have to fulfill all the expenses. Is it tough? Yes, but not as people think. It becomes easy when you share moments, when you kiss, when you hold hands, when you hug, when you cuddle. Moments like these make life more easy. Should you have sex? Yes, but in a limit. Should you sleep with the other person? Yes, I'm not going to talk about much. You should have an opposite partner with you in your life. That makes life easy. That makes life less stressful. You socialize more, you bond with each other, and you make out in a park. That's really good. That's the most beautiful moment. You are on nature, and you're just doing a natural thing. It's just really good. But will the girlfriend, I'm talking as a man to a man, will the girlfriend help you reduce your expenses? No. Will she help you in making more income? Slightly. She might give you ideas, but she's not going to do the work instead of you. So you have to understand, before considering anything expensive like a marriage, do you have health insurance covered for the rest of your life? Mine is not covered, so I have to make money. You have to understand these things. It's not a like, oh, I want to have a girlfriend so we can enjoy. What do you want to enjoy? Just hire a puppy, list him as a member. Very simple. People think, first, what happens in India is specifically when you are a child, let's say you're born this year in a gen beta, most children will face the same problem I faced. Girls will reject them, boys will reject them. They will end up not even having a girlfriend up until the age of 18. True, this happened with me. But you think having a girlfriend will help you in any way possible? Yes, it does. But is it the end of the means of the world? No, it does help, but it is not the ends of the mean. Nope. When you have a girlfriend, you realize love is like really blind. You don't usually notice the flaws. Yes, correct. But when you are single, a lot to do. You have a lot of energy. You just don't have enough time for a girl that is not going to be a woman for the rest of your life. I mean, I am serious on it, and I have not found any woman in my life that is going to come into me like, if I'm broke, let's say my net worth is like, oh, my net worth is £0. For example, in reality, if I show you my bank account, only 2,000 rupees are in my bank account. I have to take money from my mom. Look, let's say my net worth is £0. Is a woman going to accept you as you are? Women do accept me, but the thing is that specific woman going to live by your side for 100 years? I suppose no. Women aren't loyal these days. Women are not loyal. I mean, I would say men are also not loyal, but I would say women chase stardom, men chase success. They chase drive, they chase energy, money. When you start making money, women chase. My husband's just giving me 10 million pounds every year. Cool. But once the 10 million pounds disappear, the woman is going to find another man. But I think I've not been in so many relationships. I've only have been, I think, in two relationships. I can say for the opposite gender, money attracts money. Elite classes attract elite classes. You don't attract poor person as a rich person unless until it's Cinderella or Disney movie. In all honesty, before even having a girlfriend, you should consider: do you have expenses you do not have not fulfilled? Is your dad paying for your expense? No. Is your dad paying for your dinner? No. My dad doesn't pay for anything. Yeah, he does pay, but yeah, I mean we are quite joint, yeah, jointly. Me and my dad have a joint account, so he does write checks of my account. Look, people think when, especially this is especially related to India. When you're little, you don't have a girlfriend. You don't know what a girlfriend is. Kind of attract, kind of attracted to women, but just don't have the correct purpose of definition. What kind of woman you'd like to attract, or what kind of people you'd like to attract in your life. When you grow up, let's say to be 18, let's say you grow up to be 18, even if you have one girlfriend for like, let's say 9 months, everything is jolly, and maybe you cheated or she cheated, then the relationship goes off. Cool. But once you settle in for the expenses, you notice that women only chase men who are purposeful. Who are who are purposeful in their life and can fulfill a man's duties, including shelter, providing for the family, uh, just taking care of the family, taking care of the woman, taking care of the child's expenses. Maybe he's a boy or a woman, girl. Then a woman will be loyal. It's a lot difficult than it used to be in America. In America, what happens is, if you say Kim Kardashian, she's sexy now, and so what? But she's got only the looks. Is she providing sex? Yeah, she does provide sex to her husband. But is she loyal? I wouldn't say she's loyal, because she shows off too much of her cleavage. And the more the woman shows off her cleavage, the more lonely she's inside. And the less a woman or man shows his or her skin, the more he's purposeful and he's more filled in from inside. It's not easy to discover life at a young age. It's been so much that I can't wait. Okay, so let's say okay, so we did not pause the video. Okay, so basically today 17th, on the 19th of June 2025, 7 a.m. I have a surgery, so I have to get admitted into a hospital. I'm leveling up my game. I don't have a girlfriend. Last night I masturbated. Why? Because I didn't order from Zomato. I have stopped purchasing from Amazon. I purchase from my mom's account, which she pays, so I can reduce my addiction. I have reduced my porn addiction, which I did watch yesterday. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot. A lot is on my plate, and I got tired, so I had to watch porn. If I had to define what kind of porn I watched, I was in trouble, police trouble. Yeah, the police digitally caught me watching porn. They knew I'm from India, so I watched Indian lesbian porn. It's quite good. You should really watch it. It's quite good. Right? Yeah, it's experiment. So I quite watched it, and I just had this urge to masturbate. a lot of semen came out, and I've realized just visiting doctors, my semen, if I could compare it to, let's say when I was 13 years old, my semen was like really, vague. Right now, when semen comes up, it's really, let's say at 13 years old, my semen was this. Now it's this. It's become more thicker, and the more thicker it has, the stronger the DNA it holds. My semen is really strong. It is really thick. I mean, if I pregnant a woman, she's going to be pregnant. I'm telling you. So my semen came out really thick. It came out really thick, and I mean, when you do this kind of thing, yeah, are you happy? It's going good. Then you're like, it's like, we are quite going good. I mean, the sex life is good. So basically, the semen came out really thick. I mean, a lot of thickness, and it came out more as compared to even when I was 16 years old. I mean, seriously, just visiting a urologist, just you know, I'm eating this vitamin C. Wow, the results are like really astonishing. How you can transform yourself, how you can change your looks. I'm having the surgery this 19th of June 2025, 7 a.m. So it's quite going good, and I am not Indian by DNA. I just hold the citizenship of India. Yeah, I do, but I don't have the Indian DNA. I don't. I guess my origin, my ancestry holds from Persia, which is Iran, present-day Iran. Some kind of Jewish, by ancestry, Zoroastrian. That's quite good. Those are already wealthy class, but I'm not wealthy. That's only the things that's happening. So I'm also North Indian, so it's quite my semen was really thick, and it came out really, really good. And the amount of semen that was coming out of my, that hole on the circumcised hole, it's quite good. I'm seriously, I would say, even if I would compare it with 2024, I'm happy with the results. I think I had erectile dysfunction, ED, and now it's been fixed. My dick's working properly, and semen is quite good. And one thing I should point out in this video is you should not masturbate. Oh, as long as, let's say, there are no stresses in it, you will have reduce the urge of masturbating. Yeah, good. I think you should not masturbate. You should not masturbate because masturbation makes you weak. You cannot fight. We were born as warriors. We were born as free hunter gatherers. I'm not saying you to pick up wood, but we were born as hunter gatherers. We were born to fight. We fought for our families. Just realize we have came into existence up until the 21st century. Crazy, crazy, isn't it? Earlier, I had a problem speaking English. I had a problem. I mean, this problem. I had ADD. Now it's quite good. I speak English really well, and if I can change my accent. I can change my accent if I need to. But for that to happen, I don't have to speak Hindi, which I have to because I have to communicate with the vegetable seller, and yeah, quite sell good stuff for less price. Yeah. I quite speak English really good, and my fluency is really good. It's not quite, like, hey, my name is Hindi. Sorry, I quite don't speak the Indian accent, which is quite non-understandable and is scammy way. And lower middle class people speak this walk-in customer service support. All they do is hack people with 12,000 pounds, 2 million pounds. I mean, seriously, dude, walk your ass off and hard work. The more you I mean, yeah, porn is cool. I've done porn. You know what? I've done porn. Porn is quite good. You look. I wouldn't comment. I wouldn't comment. But when you meet a lot of people, you get intimidated by their looks, and a lot of them were Africans. Yeah, cool. The thing is, like, I've done porn, and when you meet a lot of women, just women are just interested in you, and they're quite keen to do porn with you because quite attractive. Yeah, cool. So, in 2023. So, I mean, because the thing is that people think, oh, it's like I'm not a billionaire. Okay, people think, oh, it's cheap living here. No, it's not. We live in a world where everything is inflated, costs are unlimited, and salaries are limited. I mean, women are cool. I mean, seriously, they are really cool in doing porn because they know everyone's subconsciously in the same purpose that everything's becoming expensive. For that to fulfill, we need a side job that is called pornography, xxx.com or whatever, xnxx.com. Yeah, I do quite watch porn. I mean, I think I watch porn. Last yesterday I watched porn, not like every day. Earlier I used to watch every day, one video a day. Yeah, cool. But now I don't because I have to get a surgery because if I keep watching porn, premature ejaculation. So no. So women are like really open into doing porn because they know it gives a lot of money. Yeah, it gives a lot of money. Not for me, but it gives a lot of money. At least it fulfills the bills. Yeah. So nah, it just like women. I found that once I started. When did I start? I think I guess I before I think after 2023 had started, I started talking to a lot of women. It's not like 15 girls versus one boy. No, start by one on one. Talking, I'm talking. So when I started talking to a lot of women, I think women are a lot more open as compared to men. Men are really skeptical about everything. Hey, what will happen if this happens? Dude, nothing's going to happen if you have the data. If you don't have the data, nothing's going to work out. It's quite simple. And also, when I started talking to a lot of women, I found usually that women are a lot more open into sexuality, into kissing other women, and just stop. That's normal. And being young is the most beautiful thing that even if you kiss another man, no one's going to judge you. Even if they judge, it's not going to come on to Times of India. And I've seen stuff. I've seen stuff. It's not quite. I've seen the world. I've never been abroad since after the age of 18. So being young is like women can kiss other women and it's quite good and they like it, but they say we are friends and they don't have sex. But when they even do have sex, they just want to experiment and they do find they're straight. And I mean, they just want to have fun. They just want to have fun. And calls are very. When I started talking, I wouldn't comment because all my history, as history books, you shouldn't know this history, but you should remind yourself of history, but you shouldn't say that history is going to repeat itself. Let's say when I started talking to a lot of women, uh, what I noticed that women are really open into kissing other women. It's just quite normal, and they say they are straight. And we men think, oh, they're quite lesbian and they would like to make out. Look, it's portrayed as that, but a friendly woman might kiss another woman who's a friend, just like a like attractive kiss. I mean, whatever you say, but that's not going to convert to lesbianism. And girls are more straight and than ever, I would say, and they are really curious about each other's sexuality. Pisces attract Gemini, and they like to kiss a lot, and they just like holding hands doesn't mean they are lesbians. And just like they are having fun, and also I found that one of the insecurities of women are that men aren't approaching them a lot. I should say you should approach us a lot. Okay, it's not our duty only, but the thing is, they think that men aren't approaching a lot, and after a certain point, they hold hands. A woman will hold another woman's hands. It's just quite good, and they're just having fun. But they know insecure that they should approach men, and they don't, and that's their problem, I think. And also, I found that One of the key things I found in 2023 when talking to a lot of women, I used to talk to a lot of women since 2023. I started talking to a lot of women. Curiosity led me to LSD, which is quite good, psychedelics. So what I found in talking to a lot of women is they are quite intrusive about each other. They know there's like they have this kind of sixth sense that this woman doesn't like this, so we shouldn't comment. That's good, but they are like open to having sex with another woman. We as men don't. We They are really open into having sex with another woman, and they are just quite good and just they're normal and they're straight, and no one's going to judge. I mean, either of the women doesn't judge each other, but they're quite good. I don't know if they have had. Okay, I don't know. I've not peeped it with the security cameras. And also, they are quite into kissing another woman, which is quite good. And they say they're straight, but we as men think they're lesbians, which is not true. Because female psychology is different than male psychology. They say brains similar. No, no, there's no. I would say even two sons born under the same mother are not the same, correct? So basically, they are, you know, after talking to a lot of women, you learn a lot about yourself, and it's just that you develop this trait which women like, that you're listening and they are speaking. Then you form a bond of relationship with a female friend, which involves sex. Yeah, cool. But if you take a step back and be a straight person and say, hey, we could be friends, but I'm not going to, they respect you more. What a scene. Because I think nowadays, if you talk to a teenager, they say, hey, I want to fuck Kim Kardashian. Dude, cool. But the thing is, you're not going to get a pussy. Don't work hard. Look, like a teenager wants to fuck Kim Kardashian. But if I talk to a woman, let's say, I usually don't talk to women of my age. I usually talk to women who are much younger than me. If I would say I'm Leonardo DiCaprio, yeah, I wouldn't comment. I talk to a lot of minor girls, but when they see he's not pushy or he's not hitting on us, they quite be respectful and they start to talk more and be more open. It's quite a trait. So recently I sat with an older woman, usually talk to her in Hindi. Cool. mean, it ejaculated, cool, but I talked to her and she appreciated it. So basically, the thing is that if I talk to a woman who's not of my age, she may be a minor, but when she sees this person is respectful and I'm not hitting, this yellow t-shirt is not hitting on the other woman, or not pushy or not touching her ass or her breast, but I'm just straight looking into her eyes because I'm concentrated on what she's talking about, she respects me more. And this builds a trust, and it's quite difficult to maintain. Well, that's why I stay out of friend zones, because once they put you in a friend zone, it's not easy to get out of the friend zone. I mean, a woman is not going to have sex with another woman she doesn't like. I mean, that's true. But the thing is, when you get in the friend zone as a man into female's friend zone, it's not easy to get out of the friend zone. But when I talk to women, they respect me a lot, and they are more open and they open up a lot to me, and it's quite good. That it's the I would say the stoicism I've done recently. Uh, I have done ayahuasca in my room because I can't afford to go to Mexico, and also Mexico is dangerous. So basically, I recently did you know quite some changes in my room. As you can see, my stuff's lined up here in my mirrors. There's no curtains. So light comes in, so it reduces depression. So vitamin D. As you can see, I'm tanned. Yeah, cool. At least I'm going good. So I've done a lot of things that includes porn addiction, game addiction, marijuana, reducing marijuana, cutting it out at all. So I've done a lot of things and arranging a lot of furniture into my house. And also I'm getting a surgery this 19th of June, which is Thursday, 7 a.m. So what I did is reduce my porn addiction, address my porn addiction issues by watching a video, watching a lot of videos and just counseling myself that yeah, I am taking drugs. It's not easy to accept that I'm not taking drugs. I am taking drugs, and look, porn addiction can be harmful, but it can destroy life. And once you stop porn addiction, I'm telling you, not one, not two, not three, thousands of girls line up in front of you to have sex with. But you're only going to commit to one, let me tell you. And you're going to love her the way you love. So basically, I addressed my porn addiction and I stopped watching porn. Yesterday I watched porn, quite a good porn. I have stopped watching porn. I have stopped playing games because of my laptop crashes. I've stopped playing games, so I had this porn addiction and game addiction, and I've addressed those. And I have started working out more. I've started exercising in this room, and I bought this chair, as you can see, and everything's going good. And I don't have money, and also I quite started investing money. I don't have money for a girlfriend, but when I talk to women, they respect me a lot and they love how I talk because they know we are not going to get this man without hard work. I'm telling you, I need women to work hard towards me. I am the price for them. I am the price for their life. If you do not work hard for me, I'm not going to give a damn. So I am thinking of billing my health insurance this year. Okay, so I'm started taking responsibility as well. The taking responsibility as a man is quite good because you believe you can do it. Damn, man, who's stopping you? You are the one who's stopping yourself. When you've done all your legalization, dude, who is stopping you? Is Mr. Trump or Mr. Modi or Mr. Putin stopping you? If you hide in the stuff, if you hide in a room and you do all your work, make money, lots of money, and you're not telling the world, I'm telling you, no one in the entire world can stop you. Even Zuckerberg cannot stop you. I'm telling you. Also, what I have done is when I talk to women, they quite respect me, and they treat me that they usually know this fact that they know they have to work hard towards me. If they don't work hard, if they don't try, I'm not being chased. I'm being chased by women, but I'm not being taken by a woman just like, oh, I'm the one. This yellow t-shirt will not approach women. Sorry, I'm not going to approach. You are the one approaching me. You are the one talking to me. I'm not the one because I am not interested in you. Because I've got plenty of other women lined up. And let me tell you, from other countries, especially if I talk about stuff, Russia, Ukraine, Romania, Eastern Slavic women, Eastern European women. I've got plenty of women lined up. Why do you think I would be interested in an Indian woman? Are they fine? Nope, nope, no, thank you. I would not even comment on that. Please watch Kira. So basically, when I talk to women, they respect me a lot. They know this man's a high value man. We can't talk shit because I'm going to um, disrespect you in a way that's really comedic. That's humor. And you're not going to sleep that day without thinking about me. And you should think I should have apologized to the yellow t-shirt person. I think I should have not said that because if you build an aura, fuck, if you build an aura that people respect, fuck people. If you respect, if you build an aura that you respect, stop thinking. Recently watched a video about America. People stop thinking of what will the other person. Let me tell you, there's a disorder. You need to remove it in your head through a surgery. It's not you go, I don't have to think. Look, if you're eating ice cream in a room filled of chocolate, you're being looked at. So stop doing that. Stop saying America's great and we don't think. No, no, get a surgery, yo. Get a surgery. It's in your head, motherfucker. Just get this out. Because if you think India's stopping you, what in the world do you think India's stopping you? Do you know what do you do? If I could do one thing, I could wear a hijab and walk. I would not even think about that I'm not a Muslim. Would not even care. But would I do it? I would start respecting Arabic. That's not what I want to do. That is why I don't wear a hijab. I can do it for fashion modeling. I don't care. Models have the utmost confidence. If you want to develop confidence, do modeling. I'm telling you, acting and modeling develops the most confidence. It doesn't make you the most money, but it makes you the most confident. Imelda Trump model, Victoria's Secret model, 2004. Look, if you think the world is watching you, the world is watching you like a spectator. You are the player playing in the field. Whatever you do, people are going to comment. If you don't do even a thing, people are still going to comment. Why do you think? Why do you think about people? Why do you think about people commenting about you? Because you're insecure from this head. You're insecure about yourself in this brain. Get it fixed through a surgery. Because if you don't, it's going to pass. Going to turn 40. You think, oh, life's going to pass by. No, dog. No, life doesn't pass by. I'm telling you. Whatever you do in life, think of one thing. Would it make my next generation proud of my doings? If you were the owner of Pornhub and you made $20 billion in a day, would that make your younger generation proud? I guess yes. $20 billion is a lot. Lot means a lot of people cannot do it. There's only 7 billion people or 8 billion people in the entire world, and you made 20 billion. God, do you know how much that money is? It's a lot. Live high, live happy, love life to the fullest. If you can do either of this shit, don't watch this video. Just close it and watch Pornhub. Even Pornhub doesn't work in my country. Do you know what happened last day? Yesterday, I was watching a lot of Indian porn, and this quite beautiful woman popped up on my porn website. So I was watching porn. It's quite beautiful, quite attractive. I mean, yeah, endomorph. I quite get attracted to endomorphs. So what happened is some pop-up entire blocked my browser that stating that you are in the under Indian police and you might get arrested and sort of that shit. So I had panic attack and I had to sleep before masturbating. So I masturbated, then I slept really good. India doesn't want us to watch porn. Yeah, cool. But everyone watches porn, everyone does watch porn, and everyone talks fetishes, which is called pornography on steroids, which is called Pornhub.com or xnxx.com. Watch it at your own consent. Okay, so everyone watches porn, everyone has fetishes. How are you going to stop people? If you're going to stop too much people, people are going to leave this country. I'm telling you, people have human rights. They require freedom. They require freedom. No one can stop a human from exporting itself to another country. I'm telling you, if India does it, these kinds of things, telling people do not watch porn, dude, we don't have money for girlfriends. Please import European women into India because we quite don't like Indian women, and I also don't have money for Indian girlfriends because they quite spend a lot, and also they don't work hard. They don't work hard. They work hard, but they don't work hard towards the man. They work hard towards their work and their background. That's good, but they don't work hard towards the man. So, I mean, I should address this that I don't have money. I quite invest a lot of money from my savings account, and I have a surgery this Thursday, so I don't have money for Indian girlfriends, and I'm not inserting my dick into brown penis, brown vagina. eh. So, no hate towards India. It's just you girls aren't quite good for European men, and this Indian masala is only attracted to Indians because I ain't dating an Indian DNA. Sorry, not happening soon because I am a yeah. Anyway, goodbye.